Hi, this is Laurie Roselli. I will be talking about how can new literacies be integrated into science. In this presentation, I will be talking about engaging and identifying scientists, practice being a scientist virtually, and for the struggling scientist. I found my information from an article entitled Using Technology to Support Struggling Students, Student Engagement, and Student Identity with Science. This first quote I found from my first class teaching reading and writing across the grades in Brown's lecture 10, and it stood out to me. It was by Donald J. Liu Jr. With the new literacies and how literacy is changing in the core content standards. I just wanted to share. The new literacies of the internet and other information and communication technologies include the skills, strategies, and dispositions necessary to successfully use and adapt to the rapidly changing information and communication technologies and contents that continuously emerge in our world and influence all areas of our personal and professional lives. These new literacies allow us to use the internet and other ICTs to identify important questions, locate information, critically evaluate the usefulness of that information, synthesize information to answer those questions, and then communicate the answers to others. Here, I'm going to talk about engaging and identifying scientists. Research has shown that the most meaningful learning happens when students are engaged in authentic activities that ask them to think and behave like chemists, computer programmers, mathematicians, engineers, or archaeologists. We want our students to become scientists. We want them to think like scientists, act like scientists, and the research shows the more they can engage and connect, the better they will perform. So, when encouraging scientists, we want our curriculum to focus on questioning and investigation. We want to create an environment that lets students practice being scientists. We want to focus on utilizing distance technology that connects students with practicing science. So, when we're practice being a scientist in class, out of class, and virtually, here are some examples that my article had given us. You want to log on, visit official science-based web pages, get typing, email questions, and contribute in online discussion forums, participate in actual research with STEM professionals, ask questions, watching research activities, and get engaged. Lend a hand, help with data collection in hometowns as citizen scientists. Get active, join organizations, museums, government agencies, and universities that may offer outreach programs to get in touch with scientists. And finally, this article stood out to me because it also touched upon the struggling scientist, and I know when we talk about content area now, that seems to be an issue with the struggling readers. How can we, get to them? So here were some suggestions in the article. Search the internet for examples of real scientists and get to know their backgrounds and how they came to be. Through virtual activity, find games that can provide students opportunities to model being scientists. Locate internet sites for a student that may be interested in pursuing a career in a science and encourage them to utilize it regularly. Search textmatrix.org, which is a great site for support with technology and struggling learners. Here are some other resources at the bottom for different science-based websites. I just wanted to quickly show you the Tech Matrix, because this was a really great site, not only for science, but for all content areas. I went into search over here and I just typed in, I clicked content area math and a grade level. I picked intermediate. You can get research and you can get products. So I searched products first to give you all of these great spots for ideas, lessons. So you can click on it and go from there. But this was a great website for not only science, all content areas. So if you want to, check it out. Thank you.